Hey guys, it's me. I am just letting you know, like with this dumbass feed, it's just really bad. It's got a lot of negative stuff on it, like shootings and, the way that the world is, the dark parts of the world, massive layoffs, government shutdowns for I don't know how the hell long, stuff about Amazon. Stuff, it's dumb shit like that. I do not want I don't like to see negativity. It really should just be straight up tarot, which I went to go get coffee and then I came back and it's just straight up tarot. So I was also thinking, like, since all this stuff is coming at me, maybe I can just, do something for myself, you know, spiritually wise, and just protect myself from acknowledging any of this shit on my feed, you know? Even though it's there because I'm such a visual person, most people are visual, whatever, but I'm more visual, you know? If I can just disconnect that negative shit, because it's overwhelming, what I posted on my community page. And in my community page, I am just making a note of it. And then there are things that will counteract that, like, be stoic, do this, tell your enemies, or be silent, and your enemies will go away. That dumbass shit. I'm a very vocal person. I'm very vocal at work, as I have to be, because I like to talk. So, and this is what my YouTube is. It's kind of like a diary, really, like, of things that have happened, things that I've gone through. On my other channel, I have 700 followers that I don't even use. I kind of like my channel really small. So, there's a reason why I got this candle. It did come last week. So, I really like this. It's dressed. I think it's dressed. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's dressed. So I'm going to use this and prepare this candle. And yeah, this should help. I mean, it should help a lot. And me, instead of like trying to counteract it by, doing something outside, or those people or whatever connected outside, maybe it's for myself, as I am working and healing for myself. So that should work, like every time we pray to God, and it's a lot of praying, all right? That you pray to God, you pray to your angels, you pray to your ancestors, you pray to all of that to protect you and all of that. This is what I'm going to do, this for myself, instead of like, we pray for our family for protection. That's always the good thing. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for, everything we have. Gratitude. It's always like up there. But this, and with this shitty fucking feed, I'm getting fucking tired of it. Very tired of it. I mean, what I learned about AI is that it's still something that you have to command. You command that thing. You command it. And even if you were to separate from your electronics, your computers, and you didn't come back, let's say you separated yourself from this thing for a year, that thing still be waiting to take orders. All right? So whatever this fucking feed is, and whoever is behind this, or a group of people, I really don't care at this point. This is all for myself. This is all to change the way I, am getting this projection, because it is a projection. If you think about somebody going on your Netflix and rearranging all the genre of what you are interested in watching, well, that would piss someone off. I've been doing this shit for a year. For a fucking year. I think maybe over a year. And I look crazy, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that I've come across, especially here on YouTube, that kind of like, you would think they were crazy, but you kind of understand. You understand, like, why are they targeted? I never thought I would be, but hell, at this point, let's try it a different way. Let's try it another way. So, anywho, yeah. I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy. Because if you knew what I'm looking at, just like what you're seeing on your feed and what you're interested in and what you're watching, and then all the videos that are connected to it. This is not even it. This is like, it goes all the way to like sewing, or, prepping. Like, there's some prepping shit in there. Like, I'm not looking that shit up. The in to be uninterested, I'd have to click all day long to be uninterested with all the fucking music. So either I've got to change it, and I've got to change it from my end. So I could bring in the new and leave the rest, if that makes any sense. All right, guys, that's it.